Everybody to another Voice of Nick show. We're going to be playing more of the movies. See what we can do. So this movie has some problems going on. What's this movie, The Marriage? See, look, we can't force him onto this set either. We're running into major glitches here. Peter Benezecchi's pretty good at romance. We have no extras available. Oh wait, yeah we do. We have no crew available.
A new pack is available.
Oh, you know, we should probably just get rid of this script. Nobody likes romance movies right now. Crap, I didn't realize that. That's the movie we're making at the moment.
Cut! Action! It's a wrap!
Alright, so... they said there's not enough crew members, but we don't have anyone lining up. Well, we got some problems here at the studio.
Cut! It's a wrap!
Okay, what can we do here? We have a bunch of movies that are in production.
Here with you all through the day, sending out some cool
How do I get rid of this
all
script?
you lovers out there.
I can't just trash it, I guess.
Action!
Action!
Let's see, this is a trashy movie that we made. So she shoots and then shoots herself by accident. That's a pretty good twist ending.
Cut!
Release it. Alright, so that'll at least get some money coming in. Oh, we moved straight from number 7 to number 5. That's good. Welcome, Decap, to the stream. How are you doing on this fine, whatever day it is, Wednesday? What is, oh, this is an actor here.
It's a wrap.
So this sci-fi movie is the one that we actually care about coming out. And now what else can we do? Put a couple of our actors on. She's an action star, so let's put her on an action set.
Action!
Let's see what this one is. Wow. The music there was getting really intense. Okay, so we have a couple edits that we want to make here. These are like two complete scenes that are happening separate from each other. We just want to change it. Hold on, so we want to do this. Yeah, it's the guy running over is what is going to notify him. So hold on. You can't go frame by frame in this edit software, so we kind of have to be careful here. All right. Now, we're going to stick this in there. So he runs over. Can we get it where he runs and then he waves in a different one? We probably could. We might end up putting these two together. There's not really enough time at the end of this. Oh yeah, that worked perfectly. We probably have to go like this. It's probably going to cut from this to this. I would rather if the guy crying is the last shot of the movie. We gotta go closer in. Welcome El Mika into the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for El Mika joining the show. Decaf saying sunbathing aliens. Yeah, this is kind of a remake of a movie that we made previously. I think it's the same director too. I think this director really just likes the concept of sunbathing aliens. So this shot's too long anyway. So we're gonna do this and then do the wave. Then have the aliens start walking over. Stick this at the end here. Alright, we gotta cut that. Yeah, so we gotta make this quicker. Just cut it right there. What if I put him putting his hand down? That's actually kind of interesting. I wish he had a different facial expression. El Mika saying it's a curious game. I wonder how it's rated. Oh, how the movie gets rated? It's not a game about post-production, like editing, but that's a part of the game. It's about the entire movie making process, because you run a movie studio. The way it's rated is like we cultivate these actors on our studio and directors and stuff, and based on their relationships and experience in the genre and how good the crew is and how much in vogue the genre is at that point in time, it'll get rated. You'll see. We're about to release it. So there's like a little weird cut right here where he kind of jumps. We gotta zoom in here. Where's that cut? Yeah, it's right there. He does this sort of weird... I think that's part of when he's supposed to drop to the ground. We're just going to delete that clip because it's going to be impossible to move. You're correct, Almika. It is a tycoon game. That's like what it's supposed to be. So we need to, I like that as the ending. And these are kind of done. So we just need this shot to be shorter. Let's cut it right there. So yeah, I think this is pretty good. We made that into a more coherent, sort of a more emotionally wrenching story than it previously was. What's the beginning of this movie? Yeah, I like it, but I was gonna put the alien spaceship coming in at the beginning. What shots do we have? How long is this alien spaceship shot? Oh, that's no good. And let's put a fade out. Although the fade outs never work in this game, they're like glitched. So the fade out's gonna show up on a different shot probably. Okay, let's save this. Operation Invade is fine. Now, let's release it, and we'll watch our movie. Send some hearts for Operation Invade. So it's ended up worse than the script was. A combination of the movie's quality and its box office success. Let's watch it. Thank you, Decaf. Thank you, Space Test, for the hearts, and welcome Space Test into the stream. See, look, the fade showed up in the wrong shot. Because yeah, we essentially have to just never use fades in this game because they're confirmed glitched. There was supposed to be a fade on the last shot when he was crying, but it showed up on that shot like 3 shots before the last shot. Okay, so everything is going pretty well here. It cost us a lot of money to make. A great film sadly destined for obscurity. The success relative to its quality. That's a bummer. fantastical yet intelligent sci-fi flick. Thank you. This movie uses some fairly up-to-date technology. Sets were in good condition.
We're rocking and we're rolling all over the airwaves like thunder, baby. Lighting up the night like lightning. On fire like a burning tree. Burning up like...
Okay, so a lot of our people are pretty happy now because they all released their movie. Now let's see, what else? We have this script for romance. Let's make a script selling office.
Cutting-edge technology. Scientists today revealed their plans for a new invention called the computer, which could change the way we play, work, and store data. Inventors of the house-size machine claim that it'll be able to store over 15 lines of text, but that within 100 years, there could be computers powerful enough to hold up to 30 pages of text, or even an entire picture on a disk no bigger than a family car. Cool!
This game's great. Alright, so we have this action script now. Let's try and make an action movie. That's the one that's kind of like in vogue at the moment. Faye Wugan, not that good. Esther Williams, very good. Put her in this movie. Sherry Rammelgum is pretty good at action. What other directors do we have? Steve Hutchings? Ooh, yeah.
Attention, please. A star from a rival studio has just joined our studio line.
Alright, Stephen Goss. Oh wait, there's 2 stars from rival studios. And they're coming from Cletus's Shotgun? That's like the best studio in the world. Wow. Well, we're number 2, so maybe they're trying to make a power play here. This is a romance guy. We don't really have a lot of need for romance guys. Let's make him a director. Make him an actor. Alright, so they're both going to be really angry at the moment because they don't have any salary. Also, this horror movie is done. Stephen Goss. Let's see if Stephen Goss is any good. Maybe we could put them on this new movie we're making. Here we go. These guys are on the chopping block right now. Marcus Backer, Faye Wugan. Okay, what do they want? Trailer and image. Are any trailers uninhabited right now? Oh yeah, okay. Give this guy trailer.
It's a wrap, thank you.
So now he just wants an image update as well. He's really happy with his trailer, actually. See, that's a good reason why you really should never... oh crap, he was the wrong guy. That's why he's really happy with it. Well, let's just give him this really good trailer. So he needs what? That's sort of it. So now let's see how... Let's see how good they are at action. Neither of them is any good. Okay, screw it. Shoot this thing.
Your attention, please. The rehearsal phase of our latest movie is complete.
Award show. Oh, there's not enough movie crew people once again. We just don't have anyone who's trying to be on our movie crew. Stand by, ladies and gents. I'll be right back with more of the movies. In the meantime, enjoy some of these finest moments in the history of our channel. That can't be real, can it? Did he... What y'all doing? I'm gonna shoot back if you keep shooting at me.
I hope you're making your peace.
shot his hat off. Oh man, he got one in the neck. All right, partner, you have now been Arthur Morgan. Loading. Uh-oh. Oh God, why'd you have to do that? Oh! Jesus, they came over quick. Woo! Stop doing zombie stuff, zombies.
Firewood for Bofa.
Whoops. Hey, Bofer, I found your thing before you even asked me to find it. That's how good of a burglar I am. What? Where? What is this area here? What are you saying, game? That is not suitable for Twitch streaming. My lord, this is a family stream. We only murder guys in cold blood and get happy ending baths at the saloon, but we do not say that kind of language on stream, partners. If it's in neutral, wouldn't it fall back onto him? Oh God, well, it is falling back onto him.
Hurry, hurry, it's slipping. I can't hold it much longer.
Ow! I love that they made an animation for that. Oh, Uncharted. Some of your combat encounters are sloppy, but your storyline is always great. I'll talk to you, sir, but first I must smash all your items, of which you have none. Door is locked tightly from the inside. A horrifying, otherworldly moan emanates from within. It must be coming from the people looking at the mural. What does that mean? What are they, summoning Cthulhu in there? Kratos is a really smart guy. Hold on, watch. I press this button. Ah, look at me. I'm touching my face, drinking a coffee. Playing with my hair. Kirito's over there just... Welcome back, everybody. We're playing more of the movies. Now let's jump back in it. If you don't know the channel you're watching, it's called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games on here, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or franchise. If you want to see more of what happens on here, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 5 concurrent gameplay series going, including the movies. And if you like what you see at any point today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top you see that follower goal of 7. We're currently at 2, so we're getting there, guys. Now let's jump back in it. Here we go. Welcome everybody to another part of this Voice of Nick show. We're playing more of the movies. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we got this horror movie ready to go. Let's put this in post-production here. Let's see what this looks like. Guy turns around and has a heart attack. That's not very exciting. Let's see here. It's called Germ. Maybe it was like some kind of virus that kills him. We don't see the monster. That's actually pretty scary. I like that you see his face drop like that. Let's actually get rid of one of these little extra bits. No, we need to make it even faster. Yeah, it's interesting because it really is a linear editing system. Like you're cutting it in the same way you would cut film, where you have to like take the pieces and put them back, and you could take another frame, put it back in, but you can't like drag the clips or anything. It's like a destructive editing system. It's really interesting that they replicate that because I've never worked on film. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Perfect. All right, so get rid of that. Get rid of that. Germ. Save it. Here we go. Release this baby. We might actually get the award for like most improved studio or whatever, because we've climbed like 5 different numbers on the studio charts. Set so drab, horrifyingly bad. Chimps act more convincing. Okay, that's not good. Average script. Holds its own. Okay, people don't really love this one. But will it make money? Not really. Okay. Not our best work. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, we have this action movie. Oh, wait, yeah. That's in process of being made. Let's get a little bit bigger of a movie going. This is a proficient script office. We need a intermediate. Well, for now, let's get them to start making something. Comedy. Where can I put an intermediate script office? I don't really have any space.
You're listening to Randy Shaw on 121.5
It's a wrap.
KMBS, and we're grooving and grinding the night away like newlyweds.
This is gonna be next to the, What's this guy's name? Adrian Moore, okay. Adrian Moore, you're gonna build an intermediate script office for us. So this movie is in production. It's on the 9th shot. We just need to get this Wild West Desert shot done. But we can't get them to do it. I just don't understand how to do that. Let's sell this script. We're gonna get $3,000 for that.
Action! Cut! It's a wrap.
May I have your attention, please? An award ceremony will be held soon.
Okay, so... let's see. We have a lot of movies that are making money at the moment. We could start selling a couple scripts. Do we have anyone who's available to get hired? Oh, these guys, are they angry right now? This guy doesn't like his salary. This guy doesn't like his entourage. We need to give them a movie to work on. Maybe we'll give them this comedy. Are they good at comedy? No and no. Crap. But he's good at horror, and he's good at... sort of good at horror. Alright, let's make a horror movie then. Can we switch this? We can't switch it midstream. What's the public interest? Sci-fi plus. Are they good at sci-fi? No and yes. So maybe we could just get this guy to kind of practice some sci-fi in the meantime. Alright, a lot of our guys are sort of going stir crazy here. Gabriel Gallas is about to retire. He's actually overdue to retire for like 3 years, but this movie's been in production for 3 years. Everybody just keeps having problems here. This will just be the movie that never comes out, I guess. I don't know how to make this happen. Alright, where is a comedy actor? This guy, not really. Fitz Stryker, not really. You know. Faye Wagon. Faye Wagon, we're selling. By the way. Selling her contract. We're not selling a person. Done. Marcus Backer, done. All these people that are really lowly rated, they're just draining capital. Damn, now we're number 5. Are we not making money? No, we're making it very slowly. What happened to the studio? Maybe that was based on like a cumulative star rating or something? Who is good at comedy? Isn't there anyone that's good at comedy? Oh, Magali Decor is very good. This guy's bad. This guy's bad.
Educating the nation on an ice-cool station. Stay tuned.
Let's get Fritz Stryker in there. Alright, what's this? This is archive. Oh, they're finally making this movie. Good. This one's on the third shot, so it's ready to sort of start moving. Oh, the scientist is supposed to work on mainstream packs. Okay. Because of our situation here, we have the fastest research available. Let's take a quick look at the relevance of some of our sets. This has 0 novelty value. We're going to get rid of it. See, we need to kind of do that more. That one goes away. Some of these sets are going to be necessary for the scripts we're writing. But, like this Wild West Saloon is currently necessary for this movie. That one always has novelty value for some reason. What's going on here? These guys are pretty pissed off.
We got some cool grooves coming that'll wash away your worries like lapping waves on a beach.
The Wild West Street gives us problems, but we'll let it keep going. This one's no good. Give me a builder.
And action.
We gotta get a writer doing something. Then we're gonna use our intermediate office here to make a comedy. Or, no, a horror movie. How's this one?
Thank you.
This one doesn't have a lot of novelty value either, and it takes up a lot of space. Now, is that gonna destroy this or that? I think this will destroy this. There we go. Why is this guy so angry?
It's a wrap.
Okay, we got a movie ready to go. Our studio is having a tough time, let's call it. Having quite a tough time. Alright, how do we get this movie to make us into the #1 studio? We're pinning all of our hopes on this. These guys are talking at the bar, they make out, he takes them outside, they get married maybe? It looks like they're getting married. Hold on, let's zoom out here. Okay, and then they walk into the sunset. Oh, I didn't even know we had this set. Look at that one. That's a nice one. All right, this is a nice little, you know, straightforward romance. Let's watch it. We're going to try and make this into like a good movie. Oh, so this guy broke up with his... or not? What was that shot? Why is this shot in there? We're taking that out. Because I guess this is like he's apologizing to his guy that he had a fight with. Seeing that he comes back. He's thinking about it, he comes back. And they're making up now. And then, now he takes them back. Okay, this is a coherent story so far, and he gets down on one knee. Wow, what a! It's crazy how fast things are going. They have a bit of a rocky relationship, but hey, who doesn't? All right, and then he's taking him outside. Wow, events are going quick here. They both say I do. Okay. Alright, so first we're gonna get rid of a couple of these unnecessary shots here. They both say I do. And then... Oops, we didn't cut it. This whole sequence right here is kind of unnecessary because we can just cut to this. Or we could take the back end of this shot. They're kind of the same shot. Yeah, it actually works as an edit as well. So we're going to cut it on the back end instead of the front end. We can't take two shots. It's asking too much. So we're taking this shot and moving them out of here. It goes like this. He says yes. He says yes. He looks back at him. That's a perfect match cut right there. Now he takes the ring out. See, that's way faster paced. Good. You can't really do much with that because it's a jump cut. There's no coverage. That's good though, and the music kind of cuts at the same time. I love that it cuts back to this shot. This is all of our bin footage. We don't want any of this. So then they walk into the sunset together. The end. The marriage. That's a nice... I feel like we should call it like the Old West marriage. The Western marriage. We're going to call it Western Marriage Story. Topical. Oscars, here we come. That one's Adam Driver, that one's Scarlett Johansson. Alright, now we're going to release this and we're going to watch our movie. Three-star script. Let's see how the movie turned out though. Send some hearts, ladies and gents. We're going to watch Western Marriage Story. Awful star power, awful genre interest. Holy crap. How did people not like the... Oh, right, because romance movies are like really undersold right now. So this isn't going to do well in the box office at all. But at least it came out. It's been like 5 years that Gabriel Galez has been working on this movie, unable to retire. It's a pretty slow movie, but sometimes the slow burns are the best ones. He gives him a thumbs up.
talking about the same. And he said, bonds and dreams and opinions. I better go. But I didn't say nothing about that. He just done.
I like how their cowboy hats like clip together when they get close. Nothing more romantic than that. Two cowboy hats united in the bonds of matrimony. All right, good movie. But no one's going to like it because no one likes romance movies right now. Sadly destined for obscurity, yeah. With sci-fi enjoying unprecedented popularity, this film could go unnoticed right now. David Carter's sexy appearance is just what this movie needed. Western Marriage Story's cast put in mostly solid performances. Good enough. Yeah, so it's not going to really win us any major things. Oh wow, this other movie's ready to go too. So we're going to have a lot of movies in the box office when the award ceremony comes up, which is actually really good because that might get us the Most Improved Studio Award. But ladies and gents, that's going to have to do it for the movies today. Thank you everybody for joining the show. We are going to raid at the end of this. Let me exit out of the game here. So let's get an exclamation mark raid in that chat. And if you don't know the channel that you're watching right now, it is called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or franchise. If you want to see more of what happens on here, you can type exclamation mark games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 5 concurrent gameplay series going now, including the movies. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see that follower goal of 7. We're currently at 2, so we're getting there, guys. Now, if you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribe's got a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Subs also get that handsome sub badge in front of their names. Thank you to everyone who subscribes. Thank you to everyone who cheers. Cheer leaderboards this week are completely blank. They have reset at the beginning of the week. Thank you so much to everybody who supports all these shows, though. It's very highly appreciated. Now, let's see who's playing some video games right now that we can jump into their stream. We currently have some stuff happening. A lot of people playing video games, actually, at the moment. Let's go see what is going on with this channel. Oh man, there's a big old list here. I'm trying to click. I can't click fast enough. Okay, we're going to jump into T-Narg's stream right now, or Narg's stream. I'm trying to learn how to pronounce his name. It's Narg. The T is silent. Let's jump into Narg's stream. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching the show, everybody. Don't forget to copy down that raid message. And until next time, bye-bye, and thanks for watching.